Do secondo, shut commando, manager wende babandi. Okay, speaking 5 different languages right now. I am in Harry Potter wizard mode. It's gonna be such a great week. It's gonna be such a good week. Here we go. Review Google Ads, let's try new copyright. We're gonna see a lot of things that are just carried over for the next weeks because a lot of the stuff that we're doing, there's a lot of new things that we still need to do that are just like, I need to like knock out. So, build PDF/results page. That's one of the newest things we're gonna really aim to do this week. Building out PDF, going over case studies, result page of all of our results in one place. So if there's ever any objection or questions like here's your medicine, here's your cookie, here's your pooka wookie dookie. Anyways, design more ads, a new offer. We're not doing that until we launch our first IG ad. Same with get news ads edited. So this is a big priority. So I'm gonna just star the ones that I feel like are priorities this week. $10,000, priority. Making money is a priority. Short form funnel, where are you? Your priority. Launch first IG ad, I would say priority. Build out, go high level CRM priority. Scale brand store and socials, always a priority. Dang, we prioritize everything. Yeah, I think those were the biggest priorities. TikTok first, I came is gonna be like the lowest on the list, because a lot of other things have to happen for that. But yeah, we know what we need to do this week. Let's get it. 70,000? I'm gonna crush that, baby. Seriously, like, have you ever seen me this confident before? Watch this. I don't do that normally. Let's go. Okay. Super freaking windy, and I've been trying to close some deals. About to head to the gym, about to hit a good chest workout, and yeah, let's get it. I think I'm gonna start calling myself Mr. Miles. Mr. Smiles. Mr. Smiles Therapy. My goal when you get into my office is you leave with a smile. Anyways, I just finished the gym. I have a sales call. I gotta hurry up and head home to. It's just a regular phone call. I want to post up so you guys can listen to it. Question is the budget over 1,500 plus? Because a lot of people lie about it on the form. If it is that type of budget, great. And you know, sometimes a payment that is $500 but monthly recurring is better than a one-time payment of $1,500. So remember that. You know, it's just that type of thinking that's gonna make you win the race. Let's get it. So we got a book call from a Google ad, just got back to the gym, running a little bit late, gonna set up the camera real quick. And last time we did FaceTime, we're gonna do that again. What's going on, what they need, and go from there.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
That call was so annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you. So annoying. I hate getting pressed on the phone. And like the type of questions I was getting, it felt like not a sales call. I felt like this person was trying to infiltrate. It's like they're trying to ask me the questions. But yeah, I don't know. They were kind of like just trying to control the call, saying, I'm representing my client, I already got connections to PR, blah, 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 blah. It's like, it's just annoying. It's bad energy. I'm just trying not to let it affect my day and waste of time. But it's more about affecting the rest of the day. But to stay locked in, we keep on grinding, and let's get it. I just want to take the time to, you know, send you this proposal with everything that we talked about. As soon as we got the call, I called my website developer, got on the phone with him, and I looked at your search results a little bit more. I definitely got a good strategy plan in this proposal. I'm going to share with you a little bit more about my company and some case studies, etc. But yeah, mostly just going over the deliverables of the packages that we talked about, you know, in regards to the website, your branding, your search results, building out your online presence, building out your brand presence on social media, helping with some content creation, some SEO, and so forth. But going over everything in this pitch deck, and I'll see you in the next slide. I already put it together, I already built it. All right, I'm about to send it. Here we go.
It's enough time for Vegas. Yeah. So you guys.
What's going on is I got another lead. So I've been on 3 calls today already. 3 calls, just grinding out calls, some from Google Ads, some agency partnerships, some building network. And we have more calls lined up today too that I gotta hop on, but let's go ahead and call Mike and go from there. Trying to do the math here because every time we've only had 1 call where we just FaceTime the prospect right at the bat and they closed. But let's see how this goes. Hey Mike, how are you?
Hey, doing great. How's it going?
So just did an 1.5-hour call, and you're probably wondering, Trey, why did you stay on a call for an 1.5 hours? Well, it was a scheduled 15-minute call. to be quite frank. And it was with someone that was booking call through Google Ads. And the reason I gave him that much of my time is one, I enjoyed talking to him, I enjoyed our conversation. And two, because I'd rather spend an hour and a half talking to someone that's actually serious about learning up their brand, has the budget, has goals that we're both on the same page about, that I enjoy working with and synergize with. And I know I can 100% solve the problem that he's dealing with or get him the results that he's looking for. I'm gonna invest an extra hour or 30 minutes in time because he's gonna be a long-term client. We're gonna work together for a very long time. And I'm gonna be looking forward to sending him. I got like 4 proposals to send out today. So about to ground these proposals. I haven't had one Uncrustable today so far. Just been working nonstop. But this is the grind I miss and love, and the time's flying by. It's a nice day out. Can't even hop outside, but yeah, and then I still gotta make time for the gym today, but let's get it. If you see a red Solo cup, it's got coffee in it, if anything. Let's hop in this call. I'm a little bit behind. Right on timing though. Turn my swag on. So the leads that I get that aren't good are the people that want to pay a low amount but want their story to go viral. They want to be known around the nation. Like, dude, one, maybe pay me like $100,000 a month and I can make that happen. And two, it's just like, it's really hard to make something like, you can't just make anyone go viral. Like even if they are a champion. So like, there's a lot of other strings to put. I don't know, the hardest thing is just educating the client, especially when they're coming with like unrealistic expectations, I would say. And sometimes, yeah, it's just not a good fit, but they're never someone that like, I'm really gonna necessarily prioritize because they don't seem, they're just not, they just don't get it. They think that they know everything about it, but I don't know. But so far, it wasn't the best lead, but just gonna keep on grinding. Plenty of other stuff I gotta do. It's 4 a.m. and if you don't believe me, it is literally 4 a.m. right now. And the hard work is gonna pay off. You know, this upcoming day, we're about to see some wires come through, everything start to come together. You know, we're 2 for 2 on FaceTime calls with our leads. So every time that they've answered the FaceTime for some reason, it's just been a lot smoother and the conversion rate's 100% because it kind of shows how committed they are, and that's some secret sauce, I guess, right there. But yeah, I'm excited. This is looking like potential $30,000 week and could even be like a $30,000 day, but I'm amped. I got a lot of deals in the pipeline. There's a lot of back-end stuff we got to do too, but just want to check in with y'all. But this is what it takes to be the best. Let's get it. Yep, that's right. A $1,275 deal. Woo! Yeah, baby! And that was just a 50% deposit. So what that means is that was really about around a $2,550 deal. So let's go. We're only gonna add what was been paid so far, so only the deposit, but baby, I'm coming back. You know, plus this other 20K deal we're working on, plus this other $6,500 deal. I have been grinding. See what happens when I start to focus on generating income activities. Everything was so slow in the beginning because I had to build the base, I had to build the foundation, which proves that branding is so important. The reason that everything's converting so well right now is I spent so much time in the beginning building the brand presence and building the conversion ship. I was building the shiny lures. I was building the presence. I was building the proof. I took the time on fulfillment. I mastered it. We're getting it, baby. Let's go.
346 minutes later.
Lots of updates, baby. Lots of updates. First off, $6,500 payment.
What? What?
Online branding package, a custom online branding package that includes PR and profile links and everything in between, building out their full social SEO presence, redoing their website. We are an online branding firm, let's go! I'm so stoked to be alive right now. Like, we used to work our butts off, right, to hit 10,000 a month. It was just a stressful time. We've already done that this week. And on top of that, I am sending right now, I don't know if you can see, but I'm sending a $20,000 invoice. A $20,000 invoice. Money's coming to me easily, effortlessly, and abundantly, baby. We may need help with fulfillment. We may, right? Like if we got 20 clients on monthly retainers for PR, I can't manage and handle all of them, right? You know, eventually it would be a point where it's only 5K, 10K, 20K monthly retainer clients can have access, but let's get it. The grind's here. I'm also building out another Google form for the website. So that's another thing that I'm doing, but let's go. I'm stoked to be alive right now. So just got off a sales call. Whole time I'm taking notes. On really what to add to my CRM. They want a whole entire pitch deck now. This is a really big client, but they're, particular about what they want. There's a big client that already has a lot of things like taken care of in a sense, right? But gonna really be mainly focused on social media and some PR things for them. And they said they want a long-term purchase, like they want a 54-week plan, they want a 6-month plan, etc. So, but yeah, I'm about to head to the gym. I need a break. I've been just going. But plenty of work to do. Let's get it. I'm still skinny little munchkin.
Just then,
We just got a $7,500 payment. Let's go. I mean, I'm wearing the same outfit. I mean, I just basically walked downstairs and he was like, hey, I didn't get the wire input, it's not attached. So I was just scrambling, sent it over ASAP as soon as I could. But what are we at right now? 7,500. In the last 24 hours, we have done 16,588 cash collected, and revenue we've done 30,000 in 24 hours. Not much that needs to be said. Let's go, baby. I've been sitting in this nice chair, drinking some pink lemonade and vodka, because I'm a Barbie girl in this Barbie world. But yeah, so I've been in this chair working, and we're about to send out a proposal. I'm about to go up in my office, record this proposal real quick, and then I'm kind of beaning for Chipotle. May run, go get Chipotle in the I-8 since I have it parked outside anyways. And yeah, the grind doesn't stop. Cheers to Bachelorette. My neighbors are like, he's at it again. Call the police. This is what you're missing out when you don't follow me on Instagram.
I'm so pissed.
And you even get stuff like this when I'm randomly tagged on photos of myself. Cringe alert, sound the damn alarm. I say we start the day off with a nice walk along the beach. It's my sister's birthday, also my best friend's. And my sister's out in DC, so I can't see her today, and I don't know if I'll be able to see Stefan today. Yeah, I'm gonna walk to the beach, get some sun rays, and really just be in the moment and be grateful for all the blessings in my life and how things are looking brighter. So as I'm walking along the beach here, I just had, a buddy and a client call me, and he was just like, hey, I want to get my personal brand website done. So just like that, like 1K deal closed just while walking, because again, the sales you do today often come from what you did in the past. Even if they're leads that were booked calls, you still had to set up the ad campaigns, optimize the ad campaigns, do all these other things before you could actually get to the point of even structuring the deal, to setting out the proposal, and so forth to get it closed. And another thing too that I want to mention is if you're struggling on goals or scaling your companies and so forth, start asking yourself more questions on how, right? And when you start to ask yourself more questions, you'll start to look for the answers, and the answers will present themselves through opportunities, through possibilities, and then ultimately you have to make the choice, you have to make the action to do it, right? So you're the starting point at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm about to head back. I got some proposals sent out, and once I send out these proposals, then there's a lot more work that needs to be done today. It's a beautiful day. Get a nice little meditation, listen to some Joe Silva, and yeah, then we get back to the lab and let's get it. All right, so I told you guys, I don't know if this is showing, but $1,313 sale while I was just walking along the beach. These are the relationships that I build every single day. I should tell everyone, I'm telling all of you guys what I'm doing. I'm sending out texts, I'm sending out DMs, retouching base with relationships I already have, people I haven't talked to in years, people I haven't talked to in 6 months, 2 years, 3 years even, and taking the time to get on calls with them and see how they're doing and so forth. And I don't sell. I keep trying to explain, I don't sell. I'm providing value. And, I had to figure out ads. I had to rebuild the brand. Even though they like me and so forth, I still had to build something. I still had to build a website. I still had to build systems. I still had to build process. I still had to build fulfillment. I still had to create value to society. I had to create $20,000 worth of value. It's not as simple as, no, I had to create that much value. You realize how hard it is to create $20,000 worth of value? Well, I guess it's all relative, right? So sales board keeps going up. Let's get back to the grind. All right, so that was a long grind session. It's dark now. It's so weird when you grind from the sun up to the sundown. But I'm about to go hop in the supercar. I mean, you might as well come with me. Let's go. Just realized I forgot my phone and stuff upstairs, but let's look at socks. Socks. Still haven't done my laundry. It's still in my dryer. Countless number of people have said, and it's been proven, that you can change your reality through your literally thoughts and perception of reality. You have to have faith, and if you have action, like there's a formula to success. Too many successful people have said that. Now, at a certain point, yes, sure, you get lucky. Maybe you can earn 100 mil, but to get $1 billion, you gotta be a little bit lucky. But what if you could attract luck? What if luck, our perception of luck, is wrong? Like luck is not luck at all. It's just an alignment. You see, my friend, I am not a leprechaun, but I have simply cracked the code on life. I figured out that you can get lucky on purpose. And they say, no, you can't. You know what I tell them? You're right. Because whatever you think, whatever you believe, is the reality you choose. And that, class, is why we have a supercar. Because I was once a chicken boy with a very unfortunate reality, and I changed that reality through a commitment and through faith and action. Dude, Ethan still has his stuff over here. I'm about to go call him. He needs to go pick it up. He called me, he's like, I'm coming by to pick it up, but never came. And then he came to my house to record and film at the studio, initially coming to pick that stuff up, and he still forgot it. I was like, bro, you make no sense. This thing is a straight up spaceship. Look at that. Come on, you can't lie, that is so sick. Sheesh. All right, let's go. So, quick little Chipotle trip, let's get it. I definitely deserve that. I mean, it's been almost a 10,000 cash collected day. I'm excited to listen to some music too. And just, you know, reap the benefits. I really wanted to drive the car earlier today, but I hurt my neck, so I couldn't go to the gym, and there wasn't a valid reason to go anywhere. And, you know, I want to move out, minimize my expenses so I can start stacking cash again, so I can start making plays, and so I can use that cash to make me, you know, 3-4x. And I really want to build an empire in real estate and really increase my portfolio every single year with that, and also fund, you know, my business ventures and not let my personal finances get in the way of, you know, funding my business and everything else. You know, travel and stuff, it kind of falls in the personal brand category, but it's also falls into my personal life category. But anyways, heading to Chipotle, get a nice bowl, nice burrito. Definitely looking forward to that. All right, I'm hopping out. Always got to get a quick picture of the car too.
15 minutes later.
All right, bag secured. Starting engines. All right, well, about to head back, chow into this, and it may be a new day after that because I may go straight to bed, but we'll see. All right, I think I'm finally gonna be able to do a legit Chipotle review. First, you rip open the bag, we have your napkin and your tortilla. Let's see, so we got the bowl. Let's see what we're working with. So, decent amount of food. Am I gonna eat this all in one setting? I don't know, we'll see how we feel after our burrito. But basically, I'm getting a bowl and a burrito with delicioso food. Over here, flip this over here. Let's do one mega flip. Bam, you got us a burrito. Taste test. I wish there was a new episode of Solo Leveling. That's my favorite anime right now. It's peak. Like, it's worth watching. I'm also a big fan of those type of animes where you got like one really strong character and there's other really strong characters, and you're like, and it's like subtle though, like people don't know the main character's strong, and they like slowly find out, and he's just like, it's so fire. That stuff. All right, time for a coffee shop. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
You get that car in there.
Yeah, buddy. We gotta go over the final prompts today, like in the final fonts. So figuring out what fonts we're gonna use for the journal, it's very hard because we have a small selection to choose from, and it's hard to know which actually is gonna look the best on the actual like journal copy, like the hard physical cover. But that's something we gotta figure out today. I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff to figure out and do. When Kyle's not looking, I'll do some brand store stuff as well.
I'm always looking at that.
You know, we gotta figure out basically A to Z all the pages that are needed. But let's get it. All right, Kyle just said he brought his own milk. Know what I'm saying? Why did you say that for the camera? Yeah. Look at Kyle staring. Look at him staring. All right, let's get it. All right, and then I went to another restaurant before this one and got this sandwich. I honestly thought I ordered a bowl, but you know, this will do. Oh, it's mad messy. It's like a Mexican breakfast. And there's Kyle. And show him your milk. Show him your moonshine. Kyle's moonshine, baby. This is like chorizo, black beans, spicy, like brown rice. Like this is like a lunch meal. All right, so we just figured out the font that we're gonna use. And I'm still updating the CRM. We got everything going on with that. As people responding back to my text, proposals I sent out, I gotta continuously update the CRM, add to the notes, what's going on, what's the update. There's still plenty of stuff to do today. So yeah, the grind continues. Kyle is pissed because we didn't go with this font. Oh God. But hopefully by the time that you see this video, there will be a journal in the description. But the grind does not stop. Let's keep going. So we've done 20,000 cash collected or just under it within the last 24 hours. At the coffee shop, I stepped out, I took a call real quick, closed another $1.3 thousand deal. And continuously growing, we're thriving. The network is growing every single day. I love working with the CRM, go high level, update it every single second I can. I love looking at it, seeing all the leads. Around that time, around 4 to 5 months ago, we started at zero. Now we're doing $24,000 cash collected in 24 hours, $30,000 revenue. This just shows the power of the compound effect. You gotta stay consistent. Do not expect big things to change within 30 days or 120 days. The night before, I planned out my goals. I planned out my objectives on what I'm gonna accomplish the very next day. I planned out the weekly and monthly goals. I reverse engineered where I wanted to go. I would ask myself questions in affirmation form. I would say, how did Brandon Store make $1 million this year? How did we make $1 million profit? And my brain naturally starts to give me the clues and answers, and opportunities naturally begin to show up. $7,500 sale. $6,500 sale, baby. The last 24 hours, we cash collected over $16,000. We've done $30,000 in promised revenue that's already been sent out via invoice and is already under contract. In the last 24 hours, guys, we spent 135 days getting to around, 50,000 before, it was around 48,000 in March. The first 4 months, it took us 4 months to get to $48,000 in the business. And then in just 24 hours, we did over half of that in revenue. This is what you need to understand in business. And this is what I'm trying to prove. This is what I'm trying to show everyone. Success doesn't come out of nowhere. Success is a formula. It's something you attract. Even though we wanted to do $30,000 in revenue on our first day of business, we weren't the person that could do it because we didn't have the brand, we didn't have the website, we didn't have the network, we didn't have the clients, we didn't have the case studies, we didn't have anything built. But once we had all that built, we can attract clients. We got all the honey for all the bees to come by. But when you don't have any honey, you're not gonna get any bees. So now do you see how it really is possible to get to $1 million, especially when we're building and focusing every single day? That is part of what I'm trying to inspire and show people, that anyone can do it. Everything you see around me, I've already seen, and I just brought it into reality. I remember when I first started my journey, seeing other people that are around my age, older, younger, just starting and going for it and chase their dreams. It helped me go all in. It's just to see it's possible. Even like I give credit to my first mentor. The mentor will appear when the student is ready, and eventually you will surpass your mentor. That's how it's supposed to be. I said, Yoda, it's time. Anyways, I love life. Let's go, baby. All right, I'm about to join this meeting right now. Whoa, I've never used Screen Leap before. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So basically I sent over a $6,500 proposal, but he didn't need half of the deliverables because like other things like funnel build out, etc. So then I was like, okay, what I'll do for you is I'll take off $3,500, so it's $3K. And he said, yeah, it's good, but follow with me in May. I have to finish off another project first, and this is how life is. And then in May, maybe there's a mega month because all these people said they're gonna wait till May to go, and there's an explosion of growth. But we're out here working and grinding when other people are maybe still sleeping. It's Saturday, 10 a.m., and we're still going. So let's get it, let's update the CRM. One of my favorite activities now. It's like I'm just stacking cash in this thing, man. All right, well, let's get it. So as I'm wrapping up the night doing fulfillment for the firm. So drafting people's articles, getting them published, handling their pitching, making sure everything's good with the journalists, contributors, staffers, so forth that I speak to. You know, I think one of the biggest things in sales that I learned so far is no one likes to be sold, and two, people want to work with people they actually like. So my biggest advice to anyone watching this is just focus on being likable. Just be a good person. When you get better at communicating and you relieve the pressure of trying to close the deal and focus more on trying to help the person, you're going to see a huge increase in sales. If you want to be likable too, you got to be quick-witted. You got to be able to put a smile on people's faces, and more importantly, you got to provide value to people. When people find or feel that you're one of those few good people, they want to stick with you, and they'd rather pay you or work with you longer term than some of these other people that are just scams and just money hungry and have bad intentions. So it goes a long way at the end of the day. But wrapping this fulfillment, grind time, baby. Brand store's about to pop off. We are popping off. And now that I think about it, we got some sales ads. So let's get it. All right, so just wrapped up some work, guys. And it's St. Patty's Day. I actually just went shopping, got this real quick because I literally had no green shirts. But hanging out with my friends today. It's been a great week. Definitely wanted to go overdrive this week, but it is a holiday, so not a ton of clients really going to be that active. But throughout the day too, even when I'm out, I'm still going to be answering calls and responding to messages as I get them on WhatsApp, on both my phones, etc. So even though I'm out enjoying having a good time, if there's little things like that that I can do to keep moving the ball forward and not delaying it. So yeah, let's get it. Tomorrow we'll do some work too, end the week strong.
Just happy St. Patty's Day. You know, I'm here, flew from Jersey, fixed Trey out with the outfit.
What'd you think of the stories this week of all the sales?
I thought it was amazing.
You know how rough it's been. It's been a hard time.
Trey was sleeping on the floor, now he's sleeping on the bed. I can just say that, all right?
Yeah.
He's about to throw the shoes on.
We got Black Yeezys.
Black Yeezys.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Let's get it. Again, gonna be closing deals even while I'm out, so let's go. All right, so it's been the best week so far. Literally, we did 20K in 24 hours, basically, 30K in revenue, and it's been such a great week. I'm so grateful, and it's literally just the beginning. This weekend, we kind of slacked off a little bit because of St. Patty's Day, but we're still gonna have everything set up to go into the new week with momentum. We're gonna focus on getting the new ad campaign set up for Instagram, Facebook. We're gonna be focusing on setting up automations and a bunch of other stuff in the upcoming week. And of course, generating income activities. And you're really witnessing firsthand the power of never giving up, staying persistent, consistent, and the power of branding, right? So we spent the first few months just focusing on building the website, getting the website perfect. Probably the best ClickFunnels website that's ever existed in terms of full branding, testimonials, results, everything you can imagine. Putting thousands of dollars into a video on the homepage that just completely puts us in this upper echelon category that other people just aren't able to do and aren't willing to put the time and the investment of energy and just everything all together, right? So we went the long route in terms of getting started. We were stuck at 10K month in order to handle the business and grow sustainably and scale the company sustainably. A lot of people just want to rush to get to 100K month when they're not ready to do that. All about building the foundation. That's here at Brand Store, we practice what we preach, right? So we focus on building the brand first and being able to handle the fulfillment, have the best results out of all of our competitors, and then naturally, we are going to start to gain momentum as more and more people hear about us, as we start to get more and more referrals, build more and more partnerships, run more and more ads, right? And build more and more lead channels. And we're never gonna make this mistake that we made last time, like getting over leveraged on one platform. So let's get it. Here's what we got with this week, day 138, and we hit it. We already hit the March goal. And so, you know what I need to do? I need to change that number. We already hit the March goal, so let's test ourselves. 90. Why does that 9 look like ET? Let's go over what we did this week. Cash like $10,000. Checky, check, check. Set up for 6 times. Remember we talked about we aren't focused on scale, brand store, and socials. Checky, check, check. Finally, do short for funnel. Haven't gotten there yet. Outreach 100 accounts. No, we missed that. Build, go high level CRM pipelines. We haven't gotten to the automations yet, so we set up the pipelines, right? Automations this upcoming week we're gonna do. Launch first IG ad, doing upcoming week. And then that also comes with the ads edited, the design more ads offer. Review Google Ads, try new copyright. Again, we always do that. And we're gonna keep on pushing that. So I'm gonna put a check there that looks like a U, whatever. Build PDF results page, we started that. We just gotta continue that, right? So that basically sums up the week. It's been a crushed week, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is the time to do it because we are about to really pick up pace. So you're about to watch us go from 10K a month to literally 40, 80, 100,000 a month, right? And we had to do this because I got over leveraged on expenses, and basically my future depends on this. And it just goes to show that anything is possible if you set your mind to it. And the whole purpose of the series is to give you the reality of scaling and building a business. How many actual hours goes into it? How upsetting it is. How frustrating it is. How much anxiety you're going to have during the entire process. You're going to lose hope. You are going to think, was it worth it? Am I actually going to pull this off? And the truth is that you can only pull it off if you don't give up. And there isn't a set timeline. Right? You don't know if it's going to be the 90-day mark where you have your breakthrough or the 120-day mark, right? And our breakthrough happened in March. Stay consistent, stay persistent, and you can make your dreams a reality too. Faith plus action is the bridge to the promised land. Leave a like if you like this video. Appreciate everyone who's stayed along for the series and is waiting for the next video and to see where we take this thing. And I hope that this has motivated you to go out and go for it and chase your dreams. And you know, you can't make it happen unless you take action. So today's the day. Let's do it. Let's go.